Okay, welcome back to Physical Science Online Edition. Today we are working on our roller coaster lab. This is probably one of the labs of this semester that you're most disappointed to be missing if you're doing this fully virtual. If you're just using this as an example or to supplement or a reminder, then you're probably not as mad. But if you are full virtual, you're probably pretty mad today because yes, we actually build a marble roller coaster. We use a pipe insulation, tape, and marbles to make a little roller coaster to do a little project. Part of engineering the building of it is the most fun thing that we do in this unit, in my opinion. But if you're watching along, we're still going to get virtually at least some of the tasks, some of the thought process, and still get some data. That's our real goal today, is for you to be able to go in, get some data. I have marked my roller coaster with blue pieces of tape that I think are somewhat visible, maybe not perfectly visible, but somewhat visible. Those are every 1 foot along the length of the roller coaster. So if you do some timestamps, you can measure out your feet per second. Make sure you keep track of your chickens. It would be in feet per second as you do those calculations. So first, let me try to see if I can get this roller coaster to work. Once again, I know the marble isn't going to be the most visible, but you can kind of keep track of it based on the points that you can see it and when the track moves a little bit. And it just might take me, since I threw this together, it might take me 1 or 2 tries to do it. And then at the end, I'll try to explain the different sections. So let's see if I can get this to work. Trying to get out of the way of the camera too, so you can see everything. No. There we go. So of course, the higher you go, the more gravity has to pull it down, but also the faster it goes. That 5-second time limit becomes a problem. Let's see if we can get this to go once, though. Nope, that's what I was worried about. I keep failing right there. Oh, almost made it through loop. Nope, not working as good as it did before. Let's see if I can make an adjustment here really quickly and still get it to work on this video without having to remake it. So grab another marble or two. Yeah, marbles end up all over the room for this one. Okay, ready, set, go. There we go. Yes, success. So I was able to get it in there, and the marble just stopped moving. That's how I got to my 5 seconds, is by doing the double loops that it goes back and forth. That's how I get my 5 seconds and safe landing. But in class, there's all sorts of ways to do that. So yes, we have a downward slope, pretty straight slope. Not perfect, I get, because it's pipe insulation. Then I have a circular loop here at the bottom. I know it's obscured a little bit by the tape, but it actually goes around a loop. And I have another little ending section where it goes back uphill and then slows back down and comes back and kind of does a little back and forth until it finally stops due to friction. With this roller coaster, the expectation, if you're not in person, would be to use this example or an example of a real roller coaster, or you can do this at home with some Hot Wheels track or pipe insulation or anything you can come up with. So you do have some options. Whichever one you go with, you're going to have to fill in the lab sheet still for that roller coaster. So talk about where the different accelerations happen on this roller coaster or the one that you find. Do some calculations for 1 or 2 segments for this roller coaster or the one you find. And then you can still get your data, get full credit for this lab. Hope that helps. Always remember to email me if I forgot anything, or if anything was confusing, or even if it's just hard to see. Make stuff up if you need to. Do a little problem solving on your own. And it don't need perfect distances. Just kind of go with what kind of looked right, kind of was about right. So there you go. That's the end of this video. Thank you very much, and have a fun day.